Hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of our entitled parents. In today's episode, my dad wants me to name my baby after him. Aunt-in-law and husband's cousin are visiting our house and hinting him to get her a brand new phone. Mom is mad because I'm making her accountable for her actions. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe so you will never miss a video. So let's get started. My dad wants me to name my baby after him. I'm back. Those that have read my previous posts here know how weird and toxic my parents are. Yet I remain in contact with them because my 33-year-old brother is still living with them and I can't bring myself to cut complete contact with them. I have dwindling hope that he will escape them or even wants to. Well, I, 29F, am pregnant with my surprise baby number 3. They asked me if I am going to find out the gender. I have found out with my 2 others. Why not this one? I don't even know why they would ask. But okay, I told them we would. My mom barely hid her scoff. She is so against finding out gender before birth. Why she is so stuck on it. Whatever. So, my dad's response is, well, if it's another boy, why don't you name him? His name? Okay. 1. I don't like my dad's name. It's not common but not rare. It's just weird. Like Bill, Blaine, Earl, or Melvin. Not saying these are bad names. If you like them, cool. 2. I have this weird thing about naming my kids after living friends or relatives, especially close ones. I grew up with 2 cousins who had the same name, and my brother is named after a living uncle. It was just confusing. 3. My husband and I also have this opinion that if you feel the need to ask someone to name their kid after you, then you aren't really worthy of that honor. I have explained the first 2 reasons to my dad, but he doesn't seem to want to let it go. And the wonder why I don't call often. I wouldn't even given him reasons, just said I'd think about it and give whatever name I wanted. Because he's not going to take your no for answer, just let him assume he got his way. Yeah, don't attempt to jade, justify, argue, defend, or explain with the massively entitled. You tell them that any suggestions are off the table and they will find out the name after the birth when it's already on the birth certificate. When they are harassing or disrespectful, you put them in a timeout that gets longer each time they start up their nonsense. My timeout has been 5 years with my toxic ex-family. Tell him your husband's father asked first. Aunt-in-law and husband's cousin are visiting our house and hinting him to get her a brand new phone. So my husband's family monetary dynamics are weird, and some things may have you questioning what? But I will keep it short for this story. My husband already pays the loan Emmy for aunt's apartment, funds his cousin's, 18F, education, bought her a laptop 2 years ago, and gave her a phone for studying during COVID 4 years ago. Now, they are visiting our place and acting more entitled than ever. Right after we received them at the airport, cousin started complaining about how she wanted to click beautiful pictures of the city at night, but her camera isn't working well anymore, and aunt joined in and said, yeah, her phone is totally ruined. Cousin has been mentioning how bad the phone is every day since, and yesterday her father pointed her towards Google Pixel 8 ad on screen and casually said, that looks like a great phone. What features does it have? They are getting more aggressive at hinting with each passing day. Tell your hubby to grow a shiny spine and cut them off your life. The response is simple. When they whine and ask for things, ask them straight up when they are buying whatever it is that they want. When they complain that they can't afford it, ask them how they're going to earn money. Tell them straight up because you are still waiting to be repaid all the funds they currently owe you for the apartment and cousin's education. If your husband is funding this apartment, I hope it is his name only on the deed. Just say no is great advice. If you act like a doormat, people will continue to step all over you. Mom is mad because I'm making her accountable for her actions. I have a track meet today, and I have to leave at 7:15 the latest. She's known about the track meet days in advance, weeks even. Last night she said she was going to go out with her friends that live almost 2 hours away for Taco Tuesday and never came back last night. This morning I fully expected her to be here so I can get ready and take off to my school, but she is still down there where it would take her about an hour to get to my house, and currently speaking I don't have an hour anymore. So I called her 32 times because I thought ahead of time was sleep because she didn't answer any of the calls, and I texted her to ask her if she far. Anyway, she got mad and started cursing at me saying how because I'm 18 I'm not grown and she will cancel everything for me, which I didn't even ask for because she's forcefully controlling what I do with my hair and what I wear. The only reason I'm still staying at her house is because she's going through a stressful time and she can't do anything herself with the situation that she put all of us in. She always holds me back and never keeps her promises. I literally almost crashed my car because she won't take it to get new tires, and she won't let me work because SHE wants a flexible schedule, so I can't even work around her. Update. She called me a dyke in our argument. She cut off my data and turned the Wi-Fi off, so it might take some time for me to answer. Also, she wants to supposedly talk. Update 2. She blamed everything on me. Didn't even acknowledge anything she did. I had to apologize, and now I'm wallowing in shame that I know that I don't deserve. Now I don't know whether to stay or go. This is downright abusive. Yeah, and now she's trying to pass off the school debt she hasn't paid off to me, meaning that I'm gonna have trouble graduating next month. Hey, take this to the school. Like, call them, ask them to get the track teacher on the phone, or an email or number to contact them with, and explain everything about why you are missing this important meet. Age 18 is the usual age that you are classified as an adult. If you got adult social care involved, they could probably give you a hand getting out of that abusive situation. If you made it to the end of the video, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and we will see you in the next video.